Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark return to familiar territory this weekend. How to watch. Two of the WNBA's best and brightest will head back to their old stomping grounds this weekend. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark will help tip off the 2025 season with exhibition games at LSU and Iowa, respectively. Reese and the Sky will see the floor first against the Brazilian national team at the PMAC in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Expected to be a sold-out event, the game marks Reese's first trip back to the school, where she won the 2022-23 NCAA National Championship. I think it's going to be a great experience. I know they can't wait for me to come back. The chanting Bayou Barbie. That's where I got my name from. Going back there, it gives me chills already knowing I'm going back home. Reese told the media earlier this week. The event will also mean that much more for the Sky, knowing they have Hailey Van Lith and Camila Cardoso on the roster. Cardoso, a Brazilian native and former national team member, will have a chance to face off against plenty of familiar faces. As for Van Lith, she spent the 2023-24 season at LSU alongside Reese. While that squad came out short, and she would eventually transfer to TCU, Van Lith played a fundamental role in the program's run to the Elite Eight. To be sure, exactly how much time Reese, Cardoso, and Van Lith spend on the floor is uncertain. New head coach Tyler Marsh will have a fully healthy training camp roster with him in Louisiana, so preserving the health of his top young talent and getting a look at several different groupings of players will be a priority. But if one thing is for sure, the moment all three of those players step on the court will be special. Caitlin Clark also returns to alma mater. Following Reese's homecoming, Caitlin Clark will have her own party at the University of Iowa. The Indiana Fever superstar will step back on the Carver Hockey Arena court on Sunday, facing off against the same Brazilian national team. Clark spent 4 seasons at Iowa and averaged a remarkable 28.4 points per game on 37.7% shooting from long range. She broke Pete Maravich's all-time NCAA scoring record during her senior season, and the program has already hoisted her jersey into the rafters. While it will not be familiar territory for anyone else on the roster, one has to imagine Indiana will still take the floor with something to prove. Expectations are as high as ever for the franchise, particularly after adding multiple all-star veterans this offseason in Dewana Bonner and Natasha Howard.